Hello everybody, today I would like to tell you a short conversation between the woman and the man. Conversation 1. The woman told the man that she had made the call and he had gotten the ticket for the Sunday evening. The man was happy about that. She said he was looking forward to that because they were his favorite band. The woman agreed with him. She commented it was Capitol Theatre and she thought that was best place for the center. Conversation 2. The man complained to the woman that he so tired of the office because it was ugly. The woman suggested that she should buy some new furniture or at least he should get a mirror. The man replied that new things were expensive, and finally he decided to paint the furniture right at them. Conversation 3. The woman told the man that she would like to order some more plain fish. The man asked the woman if she would like that delivered or if she would pick it up. Finally, the woman said the man she would like him to deliver to her office. Conversation 4. The man told the woman that he was freezing cold. The woman said he probably wasn't once and it's either green. The man agreed with her. She said she wanted to do something to warm him up, and she liked a cup of tea. Conversation 5. The woman suggested taking a case because it was raining. The man replied that it was a little, and she said he had an umbrella, so he suggested walking. The woman agreed with him because it was starting to rain hard and there was a cat, and she asked the man to get in the cat. Conversation 6. The man gave the woman a order and she says that she would be $25. The man replied he had to test her wallet and after finished. She found out that she did have a cat and she asked for a cash. Finally, the man agreed with her. Conversation 7. The woman told the man that it was a great cold. Then she suggested that she shouldn't turn off the air conditioning. The man replied, "Why the air conditioning be on in the winter?" Finally, the woman discovered that problem. Someone has left the window open. Conversations 8. The man complained to the woman that our fax machine never worked and she suggested getting a new one. The woman asked if she was right. She thought it maybe not frozen. The man replied that she was right and she feeling embarrassing. Conversation 9. The woman asked the man if it was that day paper and she asked if he lent her a minute. The man replied if she wanted to see headline. The man commented just want to test the mood schedule. Conversation 10. The man suggested that she should buy that sweater because it looks good on her. The woman agreed with him. She said it went well with her skirt. However, for the body, she needed red. The man commented she was right because it was a formal body and a long dress. It was more suitable. That's good. That's all. Thank you for your listening.